Hello there, I'm Paul, and in this series of videos I want to share with you my passion for application security, especially on the web. A question I'm often asked when talking to other developers about security is, where do I start? What are the resources I can use to learn? And that's the questions we're going to answer today. And for that, we must talk about WASP. Since 2001, WASP has been the reference organization for web application security. Its goal is to promote and improve web security by offering conferences, organizing meetup-like meetings through local chapters, and making tools and resources available to all. These projects are all community-led and open source. There is documentation, voluntarily vulnerable web applications to practice finding and exploiting vulnerabilities, tools to help developers protect themselves, and tools to help find vulnerabilities. My favorite project is ZAP, a pentest support tool. It's a proxy that allows to map a web application and find vulnerabilities, both passively, by listening to the HTTP requests on the network, and actively, by testing real payloads. There is also Juice Shop, which I like very much. It's an e-commerce application that sells fruit juice, and it is full of vulnerabilities. Each time you find a vulnerability, a snack bar appears on the screen, and there's a scoreboard to follow your progress. But without a doubt, WASP's best-known project is the Top 10. Since 2003, on a regular basis, every 4 to 5 years or so, this top has been presenting the 10 most impacting vulnerabilities on the web. This top is not enough to guarantee that a web application is secure, but it is the best starting point. For each of the 10 flows, there is a score that shows whether it is frequent, easy to detect and to exploit, or what its impact is. There are also tips on how to identify if an application is vulnerable, or how to protect yourself. Finally, there are some examples of scenarios and references. The top 10 is not completely sufficient to guarantee the security of your applications, but it is clearly the best starting point. In future videos, I will detail each of these vulnerabilities. I will explain what they are and how to protect your applications against them, depending on the language and framework you use. I would love to read your feedbacks in the comment section. Thank you, and see you soon!